Hey guys, my name is Tara. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. We are at 800 subscribers. Thank you so much. That is so fucking awesome. I feel like a giveaway should be in order soon. So give me some time to think about what I want to do. Probably something easy like a Cash App giveaway. So let's jump into the video. Oh yeah, like and subscribe if you're new here. It's really fun. I suck at doing hair. The harder I try, the worse it is. Just a little bit about me. So if you've watched my videos prior to this foundation, obviously it's going to be in the thumbnail, right? You'll know that I do have my tried and true, which is the L'Oreal Infallible, and I also try to find foundations that are mature skin friendly. As I am aging, I just like to definitely have something that doesn't enhance my fine lines and my texture. I have been super interested, and I've heard such good things about the Airbrush foundations, one of the most popular ones being Dior Air Flash. However, that is $62, and if you've watched my channel, I have a hard time spending that much money on makeup, especially if I don't know if it's gonna work for me. I'm on a budget. So I found the Sephora collection, and they have theirs for $20. The only very, very, very big con is that there's only 5 shades, as where the Dior has 24, I believe. The Dior is, did I say that? 62, this is 20. So that's a huge bummer, especially coming from an actual makeup like store company. Like, I don't know, you got to be inclusive. It's 2021. This shit is getting old. Maybe it's considered, I've never used them, maybe it's considered like CC creams, as where they think that you don't need a big range, which I still think is a cop-out even for CC creams, especially since they do provide coverage and color. Anyhow, rant of the day. But I want to try them out. Also, I did not realize that until after I had purchased them, when I started researching the two to see what like the bigger differences were. One being the amount of product. In the Sephora, you get 2.5 fluid ounces. In the Dior, I believe it's just under 2. I'll put it right here. Anyhow, let's jump into this very non-inclusive foundation. I've never used these before. I've been shaking them up. I did my brows, which could have been a bad mistake. I didn't think about that until just now. And I also primed my skin using the Optical Illusion by Urban Decay. So I got 2 colors because I usually, I can never find like my color in just one shot. I got the light, and then I got the medium. So I think the light is more of a pink undertone. I'm very much pink, but I'm also neutral, and this is more of a neutral undertone. Okay, so let's see what this claims. This says it is quick and easy professional airbrush results at home. Insta blend pigment technology helps color blend seamlessly, creating a smooth and flawless matte satin finish. It says that it is oil free, 10-hour wear, waterproof, non-comedogenic, which I very much need because a lot of foundations will cause me to break out in cystic acne. Again, why I didn't want to buy a $62 foundation without trying anything like it. Fragrance free, I like that. Dermatologically tested means nothing. Formulated without parabens. Formulated without mineral oil. One use to test on 20 volunteers. Perfect, thank you for that, I guess. I don't even know how to swatch these. So I do have some self-tan on, so let's see. Ooh, this is my first time even taking off the lid. I just took the packaging off. Usually I cheat. Sorry. So I have a beauty sponge and then a brush here, and then I have my palette. The video I watched showed, like their little ad showed someone spraying it directly on the face. So let's spray it directly on the face. Fuck. I don't know why I'm so nervous. We're gonna start down here because I have a brow on. Wow. All right. I don't know how much I need. You see it's there. It smells like spray paint, kind of, that aerosol-y smell. mean, that's buffing in pretty nice with the brush. This is just I believe a crown brush. Try a little bit on the forehead. Oh my God, I was holding it. I was holding it. The spray went like that way instead of this way. Wow. So it's light to medium coverage. This probably wasn't the right hairstyle for today's video, but let's spray some onto the face again and then use our beauty sponge. It's cold, a little bit scary. Right away, I think I would prefer my technique of using a brush and then maybe buffing out, fine tuning with a sponge. So I am going to complete this side of the face. And because I am a mixer of colors, I also kind of want to do a mixture. So I'll be right back when I have my face completed. Okay, I have my first layer on, definitely again using the brush, just kind of stippling away. So I want to try to mix my colors like I would do in various stages of my spray tan, or just, you know, whatever, whatever I usually got going on with my skin. I just like to have two colors on hand. So I'm going to use my palette and I'm going to spray some of this is the medium. I wonder how long this will last. And then I sprayed a little bit of the light. Here's a little bit of the light. I wonder if I can get that to show. So there's the medium and the light right there. I'm just gonna kind of like put that in the center of the face where, you know, the nose can be a trouble area and is very much a trouble area for myself as far as product rubbing off quickly. Because I am so oily, it pretty much just dissolves anything. I feel like I can add a little bit more of the light. So it's definitely a bit buildable. So we definitely have to see how this plays with other products that I enjoy. So far, I mean, I do like it. I do really like it. It has a great finish. Upon initial, you know, obviously, had it on for like 2 minutes. This is just my Catnap by Kaja Cosmetics. It's a little peachy undertone moment for these bags. So just using a little bit of my hydrating camo concealer by e.l.f. So this is the skin so far. It definitely does kind of have that matte satin that they were talking about. Almost contradictory there, but not too much. It's very skin-like, which is nice, especially if you're not trying to enhance anything. You just kind of want your skin to look a little bit better, a little bit more even. It's doing that. So let's do some cream just for shits and gigs to see how well it will do. So I have my Fenty cream bronzer here in Macchiato. Let's give it a go. Give it a go. It's so stupid sometimes. So that blended like a dream, but I really wouldn't expect anything less from Fenty creams, to be honest. They're pretty stinking good. So I'm gonna pop on a little bit of my Nectar from Flower Beauty Cream Blush, just to, you know, stay on brand with what we got going on here. I like to kind of put this blush on and then pounce it around with my sponge. So if you were someone with drier skin, I would probably just leave it like this. Maybe set the under eyes just because it kind of helps disguise a little bit of the hollows and whatnot, and also depending on what concealer you use. But this, it looks beautiful. I mean, it looks great. Like, I just look like I have flawless skin, which we all know. You've seen at the beginning of the video, like flash scary picture of me with no makeup. I have far from flawless skin. It is very red. I have some rosacea. I have texture, not that you would pick that up. And in fact, when I don't wear makeup, you don't see it as much. But definitely not an even base to start with. Even this area right here where my redness tends to show through my foundation, it's not really showing. And I put on one layer and then kind of did a central layer. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna finish my makeup and see how that goes. I am gonna add powders because I am oily, but maybe just towards the center of my face. We'll see. I'll see where this journey takes me. I'll be back in a flash. All right, you guys, this is the completed look. I used a little bit of Juvia's Place. I did not set like I normally would. Normally I go in, but I really just kind of wanted to see how this foundation held up to my like very oily skin. So I brushed some of this under my eyes and then kind of in the T-zone, just using a brush, not even packing it on. And then I used Fenty Beauty through my crease and to bronze up the skin a little bit more, because why not? This is their powder in Private Island right here. And I used, what else did I use? I used Show Me Your Cheeks by Elizabeth Mott just for a little bit of sheen on my cheeks, because you guys know that I love that. And then also I used my telescopic L'Oreal and then my Petite and Pretty mascaras to really fluff up my brows. I have a tutorial on this if you want to see how I get them nice and fluffy, just using my natural brows, which it doesn't really, or lashes, doesn't really doesn't really show up on camera, but I promise you they look really nice in person. Anyhow, okay, so my final thoughts. I really like how my skin looks. I mean, a little bit of like kind of creping in the nose, but again, my nose is my trouble area anyways. It just is what it is. It feels like it's nice and dry. It kind of even blurs the skin a little bit. So far, not settling. I'm sure at some point it will. I mean, I do have lines. It just is what it is. But if I could kind of like press it out, and the integrity of the foundation still looks pretty good. And that's kind of why I really like the L'Oreal one is, yes, it breaks up quite a bit because I'm oily and it's a glowy foundation. I can normally tap it out, touch up with some powder, and it still looks pretty good. But just to be completely transparent, although I do love it, I'm kind of burnt out on it right now. I want something different, and I don't want it to be this because of the shade range, but I do enjoy it. I don't know, it's just one of those things. Again, I don't know if they look at it as like the CC creams, which I still think is a cop-out. I don't know, guys. So far, upon first impressions, this is a win for me. So I'll definitely like leave stuff down below and or do a check-in later. We'll see. I'm not very good at checking in, to be honest, but I'll definitely leave my thoughts down below. Tell me what you think. This is a very easy, like, I feel like I'm just ready for summer, you guys, with this look. I don't know. Don't be too hard on me, you guys. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below on if you've tried this or some of your favorite foundations. Let's start a conversation. I love word of mouth information from you guys and my friends. That's usually how I find stuff, and I know to trust it. So you guys go ahead. Leave any thoughts down below. What do you think of the shade range? Do you think it is kind of like a CC cream, or is it because it's not so popular because I don't see many people talking about it? I don't know. I want to know your thoughts. Please like and subscribe. I'm rambling. Bye.